Stand by. Oh, what's up, smarty people? KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. I got an interesting fact for you. Redheaded people may require more anesthesia. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, my goodness. I knew I liked redhead people. I likes redheads. I'm just enamored by redheads, dudes or dudettes. I just like red hair. It's so interesting and so rare, but we'll get to that. Redheaded people may require more anesthesia. Interestingfacts.com. Man, those guys are great. There are all sorts of false rumors and superstitions floating around about redheads. They bring bad luck. They have fiery tempers. They're more susceptible to pain sometimes and hate going to the dentist. On that last account, at least, there's a decent amount of research that might explain the anecdotal evidence. One of the earliest studies supporting that last notion, published in 2004, found that redhead subjects required 19% higher dosages of anesthetic, desflurane, to realize a satisfactory effect. The following year, another study found redheads to be more sensitive to thermal pain and resistance to the effects of a different injected anesthetic, lidocaine. Remember your medical training. I've forgotten more medical training than, oh my goodness. The apparent difference for those natural carrot tops involves the presence of melanocortin-1 receptor, MC1R, gene variants in the pigment-producing cells known as melanocytes. These variants stymie the hormones that would otherwise turn red hair a different shade, while also seemingly influencing secretions related to pain tolerance. However, research doesn't support the idea that redheads have a lower pain tolerance generally, and they're actually more sensitive to opioid analgesics. A 2021 study found that red-haired mice, which also possess the MC1R variants, have a higher threshold for certain types of pain induction. This followed a 2020 study which suggested that the MC1R variants tied to pain sensitivity are distinct from those that affect hair color. That said, it does seem wisest to offer redheads an extra Novocaine boost at the dentist no matter what. Numbers don't lie. A little extra bonus info at the bottom here. Percent of the world's population with red hair, 1 to 2. They're very rare. 1 to 2% of people have red hair. Strands of hair on the average redhead, 90,000. Number of people in the U.S. per day who have surgery under general anesthesia, 60,000 people in the U.S. Every day. The year the little red-haired girl was first mentioned in a Peanut strip, 1961. Little bonus info there. Hey, there's a fact or fib. Redheads don't go gray. I'm going to say it's a fib. Uh-oh. They asked me to sign up for email. Well, I think they already have my email. Maybe. Maybe they already have my email. Maybe they sent me the message, the answer in my email. Well, I encourage you. Check out interestingfacts.com. They have some interesting facts out there. I know I can't read them all on this podcast, but I'll have fun trying. All right, if you'd like to tell your story or hear the stories of others, I encourage you to check out my other podcast. It's called What Makes You Famous. Find it everywhere using the hashtag What Makes You Famous. That's it for this edition of KeysDAN Show. It's KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. Peace. I'm out.